Hi guys, today I'm gonna do a really short video on Excel's conditional formatting. Okay, and that's up here on 2007. That's a menu item in the home ribbon. Okay, and there's a whole bunch of crazy fun things you could do, but basically the functionality behind it is all based on a test, a logical test, and then a format is returned. Okay, so we're going to keep it simple and keep the rules such that they apply to even older versions of Excel and newer versions. Okay, the bells and whistles here are fun to play with, but first we have to understand the fundamentals behind it. Then you'll find these are quite simple and sometimes very useless. Okay, alright, so here I've set up a little data set here we've used in a previous video on nested if functions, and the column we're interested here is the status column. And this status column lets us know if the flights, because these are airline flights, whether the flights are if there's space available, they're overbooked, or whether the flight is full. Now, if I have hundreds of lines of flights and I want certain types of status to pop out at me, or at least be color coded so that I can easily distinguish them and find what I need, then I can use conditional formatting. Okay, and the way you do it is, first you have to decide the reason behind why you want to do it, and here we kind of explain that. Now the next thing is, what kind of formatting do you want to apply? And here maybe we can make full flights red, maybe overbook flights green, and space available flights purple. Okay, doesn't matter. Alright, I'll probably forget that by the time we get to the rules, but that's not the point. First thing is you highlight the area of interest. Okay, don't include the header. Okay, so you highlight just the area of interest. Then you go to these conditional formatting, and there's a bunch of ways to go about it, but the way I'm going to go about it is to go to manage rules. Okay, so because this will apply to older and newer versions as well, and this is actually what's going on in building up these conditional formats. Okay, so we're going to do a new rule. Okay, and what we'll do is select format only cells that contain. Now here in the rule description we're going to say cell value is equal to over, and make sure you spell it exactly how you have it in your cells, overbooked. If the cell is equal to overbooked in this range, then you can select a format. And let's just keep it simple. You could choose a number category, a different kind of font, border, but let's just mess with the fill to keep it simple. And I said we'll make overbooked blue, or at least that's what we'll make it now. Okay, hit OK, and hit OK here. So that's our first rule. Next, let's add another rule. Same thing, format only cells that contain equal to, here we'll do flight full. Okay, and we'll choose to format these as red. Okay, and so now we have two rules. Now we'll add one more rule, and that will be for the space available, and we'll format these cells as green. Okay, hit OK. So you see here in the conditional formatting rules manager we have three rules. Okay, and they're all applied to the same range, D3 to D17, which I highlighted beforehand. Okay, and here let's just hit OK or apply, and we can see this applied to this range. Okay, there. You see the flight fulls became red, the overbooks became blue, and the space available became this very light green that I chose. Okay, boom. And then if you hit OK, you're done, and you can quickly discern whether the flight was full, which one it was, and drill down to what you need. Okay, it's another option outside of filtering. Okay, now going back to this formatting rules manager, we can also edit any of these rules, and we could also delete any of these rules, okay, and add any new rules that we might want, okay. And when we're done, we can hit OK, come back to our worksheet, and if we ever need to go back, we go to conditional formatting, manage rules, and tinker with what we need to, okay. So I hope that was a little brief, good introduction to conditional formatting, which is another very useful tool in Excel. Okay, make sure you subscribe to my channel, watch my other videos from basic to advanced, and let me know if there's any other tutorials you'd like me to do in Excel. I'd be happy to. Alright, till next time, practice, 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 and have a great day.